my god, the lad's got him bloody done it!
Well, I can't believe it. Somebody finally figured it out. Ever since 1.5 dropped, everyone has been scrambling as to how to get the Teddy in the Phagometers level. As far as I understand, the Summer Camp one has been figured out, and I'll end up making a separate video about that. But this specifically, I want to get the message across. The early hours of this morning in Australia time zone, Huntly once again comes through with the method of how to get the Phagometers Teddy. Not too long ago, one of the developers for this game sent out a riddle hinting to how to get the Phagometers bear, and it reads specifically: use thy voodoo till there be no more flames from that which refuses to aim. Now, if you could please stop napping, you might try gently tapping, tapping far from my chamber door. You may hear 18 shrieks of a giant gently napping, napping far from my chamber door. 'Tis no lie they soul hath spoken. Now you may ascend and receive thy token. When I looked into Blender, I found where you needed to go, and it all makes complete sense. Like in the assets, it makes zero sense. But once actually executing it, it's a very, very clever detail that they've done. But we're going to walk across, and we actually want to go around the corner here. Now let's get the baton out. We need to drain all of the voodoo. Now, apparently you can still do this with the Light Soul. You just have to, I guess, take it into consideration when you're doing this. Alright, that's all drained. Now, this wall here, in the Blender model, it's got this patch of wall as like a little outlier of like, oh, you have to interact with it. So this all makes perfect sense. You hear 18 shrieks of a giant gently napping. So, without further ado, let's start stabbing the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see the blood spattering. It means it's working. And we just keep it going until we eventually hear... that. That means you've... I mean, yeah, that means it worked. I didn't stick around to hear the extended version of it, but it is pretty disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. We should be right to go. And it's still going. And the waterfall will be right here. Just walk across. And may we ascend to receive thy token. If you collected the bear in 1.4, you understand, like, it's not as big of a climb as it's made out to be. So, thank God for that. But we're almost there. There it is. There's the bear. I really wanted to make this video. I know people have gone to the 1.4 vid or my updated 1.5 beta and like, oh, can you help us look for the Phagometers bear? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll figure it out. But it was a lot harder than I expected it to be. Absolutely fantastic work to Huntly for sharing the details of actually getting it, instead of just everyone like myself, like we were just all speculating, okay, the bear's still there, we still need the waterfall to come up, but how do we do it? But now that we know how to get to it, I'm hoping this video is proven to be a better guide. And yeah, as I said, I'll look into Summer Camp. As far as I'm aware, people have done it. I just need to test it out myself and see how difficult it is. But aside from that, thanks for watching. Have a good one.